Hello and welcome, I'm Stefan, this is Real Fitness Coaching, and in this video we're going through a total body HIIT workout. It is about getting the heart rate up and getting those fast-paced movements in today. It's whole body, legs, arms, shoulders, back, core, the works. Everything's working in the session today. I have 2 dumbbells, 8 kilos I'm going with, plus body weight to provide the resistance. Now 8 kilos, that's going to provide plenty of resistance for me today. Go with the resistance that is right for you. You can always go up next time. So if you're unsure, start a little bit lighter and you can always go up. The workout is going to go like this. We have 2 movements back to back, 45 seconds for each exercise. Again, fast pace with a lot of these exercises. We're getting that heart rate up. We're going to have 30 seconds recovery and we're going to repeat that sequence 9 times. 2 exercises, 30 seconds recovery, 9 times over. Follow me through this one. We're going to get into our warm-up. We're going with horizontal rotations to start. Going to be turning through the feet, turning through the hips, keeping that body nice and tall, that spine nice and long, and bring those arms and shoulders around with that turn of the hips. Get the breathing nice and comfortable in time with the movements of the body. Now you'll notice I'm turning my back foot up onto the ball of the toe, stepping or just pivoting that back foot. Either is fine. So we've got a full turn through the hips. We're going to go high to low. Same movement, we're just changing the angle, getting the body on a slight tilt, a slight slant. And I can really get the midsection moving and that twist through those obliques. Keep that navel drawn in to keep that connection through the core. And on the other side, down and up. I like to breathe out on the way up. And again, go with the breathing pattern that works for you. That turn through the feet, that sweeping movement through the arms. And as always, connected through the core. All right, from here, feet square to start, hands up, trace that big circle, down, up and around. You can bend the knees a little bit with this one. Again, that turn through the feet, pivoting on that back foot. And we're getting that movement through the hips, through the body, the shoulders as well. Breathing in on the way out and down. Breathing out on the way up. We're going to change directions now. Other way, keeping that balance nice and stable whilst we're moving. Again, turning through the feet, hinging at the hips, bending at the knees, sweeping that big circle down, up and around. Let's go for 2 more. That's it, 1 more. All right, good stuff. From here, widen that stance, feet turned out. We're going to bring one hand to the opposite foot, and the other hand is going to reach behind the body. We're getting this windmill with the upper body that twist through those obliques, through the core, and a nice wide stance, wide with those knees, getting that side lunge, working the glutes, waking up the hips, stretching through that inner thigh as we go. All right, from here, going to walk out now, sideways on, fingertips, straight legs, down to palms. Take a step, step it back. Take a step forward, step it back. Trying to get in line with that pinky, with that little finger. And palms braced against the floor. Core engaged. And 1 more. Feet wide, hands together. Going to go with a T rotation. Reach one hand up toward the ceiling and then the other. Little turn of the feet and turning through the body, turning through the hips. Good. 1 more on each side. Up and back to the floor. Reaching up, back to the floor. Walking those hands back and up to standing. We're going to get on the toes. Getting that heart rate up. As I say, this one is going to be a fast-paced workout, so we're looking to get that heart rate up a little bit towards the end of this warm-up. Shaking out those hands. All right, we're going to switch it to a little bit of a jumping jack. Light on the toes. Just getting those arms in the move as well. And the shoulders. All right, let's look at our first 2 moves. That first combination, mountain climbers and core twists. So for the mountain climber, we're going to go hands on the floor, fast pace, 1 knee forward and light as ever on those toes, bracing that core. Knees low to the ground. Get a fast pace, keep those knees low to the ground. Core twist, that's one of our dumbbells. Hold tight, feet planted, and we're chopping, driving across to really get the core working. All right, 5 seconds, here we go, mountain climbers to begin. And here we go. So bracing the body weight on those palms, on the palm heel, and we're light on those toes. Keep those ankles nice and flexible, nice and supple. And a nice fast movement. Just breathe as it's comfortable to. We're halfway through. Step after step. Repetition after repetition. In your shoulders, triceps. 10 seconds now. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, up onto our feet, core twists. Plant those feet, and we're going to drive that dumbbell across from one side to the next. Working that core, working the midsection. Pull that navel in tight, and steady through the knees, through the feet, and through the hips. All right, 20 seconds left. Again, breathe in time with the movement of the body. Less than 10 seconds to go. Core nice and strong, body tall. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, great start. Speed burpees and vertical chop. We'll need the dumbbells for this one. Speed burpee, dumbbells close together, feet wide, space behind. Skip, stand tall. Light on those toes. Vertical chop, dumbbell in hand, and we're driving up and down. Using primarily the upper body for those vertical chops. And driving tall with each rep. Skipping those feet back. Light on those toes. Bracing the body weight on those handles when we're in that low position. 15 seconds. Getting those feet just as far forward as we can. Breathing out on the way up. One more. Okay, vertical chop. Upper body working. Shoulders, core, feet glued to the floor. And keep those reps coming. Driving up and driving down. Exhaling on the way down, all the way up, but then keep it in sync. And 10 seconds, rep after rep. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, next up, split jumps and rainbow sweep. Split jump is like a lunge, and we're going to switch from one side to the next. Rainbow sweep, dumbbell held tight from one hip up and over and then back again. Really getting the core, shoulders, and cardio. Here we go, 2, 1. So we're going to switch with that plyometric lunge jump. Loading up on the heel of the lead foot. Using that back leg just for a bit of added balance. Using the arms for a little bit of synergy with the upper and lower body. All right, 15 seconds. Keep it up. Glutes working, quads working. 5 seconds left. And there we go. Rainbow sweep, dumbbell in hand, up and across. Making that big sweeping movement overhead. Breathing out at either side of this movement. And shifting the body weight from foot to foot, from side to side. Getting that whole body synergy, but really feeling this in the core. Tight grip. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. 3 down, 6 to go. Straight punches, squat to press. Straight punches, we're driving with feet flat to the floor, and then we've got squat to press, racked position, down and up. No dumbbells for this first one, and then whole body loaded up for the second. Here we go. So, the power for this comes through the midsection. That navel drawing in, but that fast twist through those obliques, and rifling each hand, each arm out to arm's length, nice and tall. 20 seconds to go. Feet glued to the floor. Just as fast as you can. 10 seconds left. Then it's squat press with those dumbbells. 4, 3, 2, 1. Racked position, elbows to knees, and then drive up. Exhale on the way up, breathing in on the way down. Keep that core strong, sit into the hips, weight into the heels, and driving up. 20 seconds to go. Tight grip on the dumbbells, stable shoulders, elbows, and strong core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, high knees and then racked squats. High knees, just switching that step as fast as we can. Racked squats, dumbbells in hand, driving up but no press. Dumbbells at shoulder height. All right. 5 seconds, and then we hit it fast and hard with these high knees. All right, you got this, guys. Working the arms, lifting those knees high. Light on the toes. Quick switch with the feet. Keep that tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep it there, halfway through. 20 seconds more. Good. Just as fast as you can. All right, 10 seconds now. Racked squats. Coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Down and up. Driving tall. Again, elbows to knees to get that depth. Knees wide, feet wide. And exhale on the way up. Halfway through. 20 seconds now. 15. Keep it going. Core strong. Squeeze at the top. Drive tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. Next up, inverted V twists, and then alternate forward lunges. From one hip, driving up, that twist through the body, and then driving down. Alternate forward lunges, dumbbells in hand, drive, back up, taking that step forward. Here we go. Time already. Up, down, up, down. That inverted V, that upside down V, the shape for these strikes, these chops. Up, down. Just breathing as you can in time with these movements. Halfway through, and tight grip, arms length, feet pinned to the floor. 10 seconds more. Alternate forward lunges up next. In 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell in hand, step, drive back up, step, drive. Doesn't have to be a long step. You're looking to drop down, plunge, and then drive back up to standing. Loading up through the heel and pushing from that heel back. A long spine, navel drawing in to feel that core working long through the neck and the shoulders. Keep that posture, keep that pace. 5 seconds are left now. And working till we hear that buzzer. Whew. Okay, 3 to go. Speed skaters, high to low core twists. Speed skaters. We're going to go from one side of the mat to the other, driving as we go. High-low core twists, dropping down and across, driving up. One dumbbell. Okay, here we go. All about the legs now. Push from left to right. Use the arms to create that synergy. Okay, that counter movement. Good contact with the floor as we land, and then driving across, getting that lateral movement, that side to side movement. 20 seconds to go. Just as fast as you can. About 10 seconds now. Across and back again. 4, 3, 2, 1. High to low, chopping and twisting. Tight grip on the dumbbell, feet planted firm. 30 seconds more. Twisting through the body, through those obliques. Just as much as you can. 20 seconds. Okay, 15. Again, the core strong. Navel drawing inwards toward the spine. And we've got 5 seconds left. Twisting up, driving down. Woo. Okay, next, alternate reverse lunge and high-low core twist from the other side. Alternate reverse lunge, dumbbells in hand. 1, 1. Stepping back, keeping the weight on that lead leg, pulling yourself up and over. That's our starting move. Okay, in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Down, back, down, back. Now you don't have to go knee to the floor, but if you can, then do so. Pulling yourself up, using that hamstring, using the glute, using the quad, keeping steady, keeping balanced, tall, a proud posture, and long through the neck and the shoulders. Tight grip on the dumbbells. 15 seconds more, And keep it going. Breathing out on the way up as you stand tall. All right, high toe twist. Other side this time. Exhaling on the way up, all the way down, your choice. But keep it in time with the movement. Twisting through the body, the obliques, those oblique abdominal muscles, really feeling it along with the shoulders and the arms. 10 seconds, feeling that heart rate working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, well done. We've got one more. Scorpion mountain climbers, and then pull over to curl up. Scorpion climbers, hands down, knees coming across underneath the body. Pull over to curl up. From overhead, reaching up, curl and curl, up and down. All right, here we go. Last one. And let's go, guys. Bracing on those palms. And just as fast through those knees and feet as we can go. Good. Knees low to the ground. Coming up on halfway. Just keep it moving. Pause if you need to, and jump straight back in as soon as you can. 15 seconds. Let's dig deep and go strong. This last 5. All the way through. 2, 1. And dumbbell in hand. Knees bent. Up. Using that pull from overhead to help create just a little bit of momentum. Curling up, curling down. There's a nice, soft landing, not hard, impacting to the mat. Abdominal squeezing on the way up. 15 seconds more. You got this, guys. Last few. Up and up. One more. Whew, to finish. Well done. Up onto your feet. Resist the temptation just to crash out and stay on that mat. Whew. Fantastic work. Well done indeed. If you stuck with it, gave it everything through that entire workout. Breathe. We're going to get into our cool down. We're going to go hands on hips into hip circles, taking those hips out and around. And bringing that breathing rate, our heart rate, down slowly over this next 5 minutes. So how do those hips feel? Hopefully moving quite freely after all that warmth we've created in that workout. One more big circle and then back in the other direction. Soft knees, rocking those feet side to side just a little bit, but looking for those big circles. Hands testing, encouraging a little bit more movement. And I'm feeling nice and loose after that one. Body's definitely warm. Muscles and tendons and ligaments feeling nice and mobile. All right, we're going to go high and low with our rotation. A little bit of knee bend, not too much. Those arms moving like dead weight. Really relaxing into this move. Get a nice cool breeze past the arms. A very welcome breeze as those arms move. And we're going to go up onto the side and change direction. Again, a little bit of knee bend with that twist, with that turn. Free moving with those arms, with the body. Stretch through the midsection after those plank, mountain climber based exercises, a lot of tension through the core. Feet planted, sweep down, up and around. Keep the eyes fixed on a single point out in front of the feet on the floor, just so you don't feel any dizziness. We're stretching the back in the other direction now, stretching the back and the hips with this move. Nice big turn, turning through the body, through the ribs, through the torso, down, up and around. One more. All right, feet planted firm. We're going to reach one hand up and then the other hand down. So we're getting that nice side bending stretch. Down the side of the body, up and down with the hands moving in opposite directions. And again. Just breathing nice and slow. Bring that heart rate slowly back under control. Can we get those fingertips a little bit lower to the ground? Side bend just that little bit more. Again, now the body's nice and warm. Should feel nice and mobile at the same time. All right, from here, sideways on, walk out. Fingertips down to palms, going to drop the hips, knees to the floor, chest up, shoulders back. All right, bringing those hips up, 1 foot forward and across underneath the body, down to the hip. One hand holding the foot, one hand bracing. We're going to bring that chest to the floor, to the knee, and just as low as you can. So you're going to get that hip stretch. Using those gentle pulsing movements just to encourage a little bit extra stretch if we can. Good one for the hip, for the glutes. Even the inner thighs can get a stretch with this one. Bring the hands back to the floor, switch. So again, down to the hip. One hand on the floor, on the foot, one hand on the floor. That's going to hold the foot in position as I come down toward the chest, to the floor. I'm not letting that foot try and escape, but keeping that stretch, keeping that position. Again, gently pulsing. Really getting a good stretch through that lead hip. All right, hand back, bring the feet back together and walk slowly back towards the toes. Now we're going to bring those hands underneath the toes, tilt the tailbone back and up, really bring that strong stretch through the backs of the legs. And then uncurl nice and slowly. Head and shoulders coming up last. And we're going to finish off with those shoulder rolls. Low to high, front to back. So opening up through the chest, getting a bit of flexion and extension through the spine as well as those shoulder blades. One final deep breath out. Well done indeed. If you have given it your all through that entire workout, every single exercise, pretty sure I did, then you've put yourself through a really challenging workout. I hope you've enjoyed it and you feel really good after doing that one with me. I will see you for another fantastic workout very soon.